here. Hold up. Let me get the. I need an ambulance.
What's the location?
All right, so for people who don't know what that is or what I was playing, that was a 911 call from Lil Baby video shoot over the week. So basically what happened, Lil Baby, and of course, Lil Baby kind of been in the cut for a minute. So Lil Baby was shooting a video in Atlanta. And the crazy thing is how probably people even knew what Lil Baby was going to be. It was this lady. I forgot what kind of restaurant she owned. I wish I would have saved that video instead. But she was basically like, oh, such and such. Like, it was literally Lil Baby hit the like, he had like maybe 3 SUVs pulling into the parking lot. It was like a small shopping center. It wasn't like no big shopping center. It was a small shopping center, and her restaurant, whatever the restaurant was, it was literally like 3 stores down from where Lil Baby and his cars was parked at. So the lady in the jump like, oh yeah, come into my what's the name in case maybe look at Lil Baby. He pulled up on us. Whole time he's not about to go to this lady restaurant. He's literally about to shoot a video like in the corner of the shopping center. So like the cars is parked up like at the top of the shopping center, like into a corner spot. So her blowing up his spot necessarily, I don't think realistically Lil Baby's his people confirmed nobody in his camp got hit, or they didn't have nothing to do with the shooting. But I'm sure 9 times out of 10 it ain't that much of a coincidence, because it seemed like the joint was kind of like in the cut. So I'm sure her blowing it up trying to promote her business end up getting them into a shootout. So I'm sure he could cause.
What is he recording though? Because he
a music video. What you mean? He was
no. I'm saying what I'm just saying because he hasn't put out no. He been on features. But if I'm just like, what?
Nigga, he could be recording his own song. What are you talking about? Marcus, people record songs before and do the video before they put it out. So yeah, he could be recording. He could be recording the song. Now I'm sure he was recording a song. But so I think 3 people got shot, and one of the dudes, the craziest thing, the person who got shot, the worst thing, this dude that got shot in the neck, he drove himself to the hospital. He drove himself to the hospital. And then the other 2 people rode by an ambulance. So, and again, the only reason why I I wanted to bring it up because the story was kind of crazy, but I did want to bring it up for all the people who kind of like, when you were looking at certain rappers and be like, oh, why they didn't jump into it? Why they didn't take up for Drake or this, that, and the third? And it was kind of like, because some of these dudes got their own actual beef that they got to worry about in their own city. Somebody like Lil Baby or somebody like Lil Durk, like they kind of be getting into it in their own cities. They got their own beefs that may not make it to the internet until you see something extremely like this happen, where it's like, oh, all right, well, cool. I got to kind of like, let me pay attention a little bit extra. So it's like, I don't necessarily know. Man, I get it. You a shootout like that, I kind of understand why Lil Baby mind his own business. Because I don't think that was just miscellaneous as the way they trying to downplay it. I feel like realistically, he got his own smoke in the line and he got to kind of pay attention and worry about his own business. I don't necessarily think he could just jump out there and be taking arguments and getting into it with other people just for his own random pleasure. What else I wanted to get into? I guess we've been here for a second. So I gotta play this clip. I want to get into just people's pandering for y'all girl.
The WNBA. They have never had a